This is your boy, Bill Eshkababa, and I'm back with another video. And as you can see, this is my gameplay of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc on Steam. So why am I making this video? Because this game came out last week on Steam. It's currently 24, I think, US dollars. It comes with a soundtrack, it comes with all that. But why I'm making this video is because I absolutely adore this game. So I've been playing this game non-stop. This is really early, this is captured really early. But this game just caught my attention. I had no idea what it was about. So I was just looking at it and I was thinking, this game looks pretty alright. This game looks like a, almost like a Persona kind of looking game. So I picked it up and 100% no regrets, and I just want to draw attention to it so people will pick it up. So this is actually originally a PSP game. Yes, this is originally a PSP game, which was released back in 2010. Only in Japan though, so no one outside of Japan got to play it. It was then released also for iOS and Android, only in Japan, and then it came to the Vita. Now I remember hearing about this game, on the Vita, and there are a sequel also on the Vita, and there's a third one supposed to be coming out this year in Japan for the Vita and the PS4, and I'm excited for all of them now, because the second one is also due to come up on Steam, so I'll be playing the second one guaranteed, because I'm loving the first one. It came out on the Vita in 2013, in Japan, came out 14 in the West, and now it's on Steam. And I think this game is fantastic. So, the premise of this game is you play a boy, you're going to the school, and this school is for ultimates. So what do they mean by that? Is that everyone's like the ultimate at something. So one's like the ultimate biker, another girl's like the ultimate pop sensation, another girl's like the ultimate programmer, then there's like the ultimate, the ultimate like rich guy, the ultimate, everyone's got an ultimate swimming girl, they've all got the ultimate fighter. You get the idea. Everyone's got the ultimate something, and you're there, and you have no ultimate. You don't know why you're ultimate, because you got nothing. You're just an average guy. The game makes it clear that you're average. And I don't want to spoil anything, because it's a story-heavy game. It's all about story. It's all about context and story. So I don't want to spoil anything. But you're just average. And so you just think, well, I got drawn so I'm just the average. I'm just the lucky guy. That's what I think. That's what he thinks he is. He's the lucky guy. Anyway, so they get to the school basically like morphs into something, and they're basically stuck there. And the bear, there's this bear that you've probably seen if you just type in Danganronpa, you see the bear that is half white, half black, and he's got like a crazy eye on one side of him. Monokuma is his name. He basically sets up a death game where no one can leave the school. The school's completely locked in, no one can leave. And the only way to leave is you have to kill someone and thus become blackened. And then you are allowed to graduate and leave. But only after there is a trial and you are not found guilty. So you would have to kill someone. The trial would have to go on. The trial would have to pick the wrong person. Then you would be free. And everyone else that picked the wrong person would die. So only one can ever leave the school. I had no idea that this was the plot of the game. I was shocked. I had no idea that this was the plot of the game. I thought the game was like, Persona, like there were kids in school and they were like, oh, and the Persona also has a lot of killing and stuff like that. But I thought it was like much more lighthearted. I didn't know that this is like serious. And it's fantastic. The gameplay has like a bit of Persona in it. Not the dungeon crawling. It has no dungeon crawling at all. It's not a dungeon crawler. But it does have the bit where you're in the school and you just walk around and you're talking to people. There's like free time when you just talk to people and you give them gifts to build up relationships so you can get more skills. and you can walk around the school, and there's like a lot of just talking and like solving mystery. And then once a murder does happen, because it's eventually going to happen, eventually someone's going to snap and kill someone, because the bear's always motivating people to do that, then the investigation begins, where you have to actually investigate clues, and then after you've got all the clues, you got enough clues, a trial will begin, and then it becomes almost like Phoenix Wright, kind of like a detective game, where you have to actually rebuttal and pick the right clues when you have, and this was another step that I had no idea that it was like Phoenix Wright. Now, I've played Phoenix Wright before. I wouldn't say I'm the hugest Phoenix Wright fan, but I have played their games, his games, and it's alright. And this is like that. This has all like the it doesn't have the objection, but it does have like, you have to pick, you have to interrupt when you think, and then there's like mini games that you do during it. Like it's like a almost like a dance game where you have to hit the beats to, when someone's like going crazy, you have to hit the beats to calm them down, and all that stuff. So it's actually really fun. It's like you're a detective basically in this school, and you're piecing everything together. And some people are like absolutely crazy. Some of them are like crazy, and they're out there. But that's the funny thing, because sometimes it's not the crazy ones that are doing it. Sometimes it's the crazy ones that just waiting for their opportunity to kill and know that they're going to get away with it. And then there's other people who are calm, and you think those people are perfect, but they're actually the ones that are breaking inside. They're the ones that are actually thinking about doing it, and sometimes they do it. So that's basically the game. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's $23. It's on Steam. If you have a Vita, you have to play this game, because I know the Vita has very few games that are noteworthy, and this is a noteworthy game. And the second one, the sequel, is out already on Vita, so you can play the sequel as well on Vita. It is coming out in Steam. I will be definitely picking up Danganronpa 2. There is no way that I'm missing it out. I'm loving this game, and surprise, surprise, this game works straight away with my DualShock 4 controller. I stuck in my DualShock 4 controller on my PC, and boom, just picked it up, played it, no problem. And Street Fighter 4, a $60 fighting game, doesn't register my PS4 controller without me using Xpadder. Just something to shit on Street Fighter 4 a little bit more, because that game's incomplete and a piece of shit. And unlike Danganronpa, which is really enjoyable, really story heavy. If you want a good story, I'm not spoiling anything in this review, this talk. I don't want to spoil anything, so please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bilish Gavala out.